that Gino's head and shoulders above where he was a year ago. Do you see that in what ways?
Well, he's much more comfortable with the offense. You know, one of the biggest things I noticed about Gino last year, which really impressed me, was when we left in the spring and came back for camp, he was more familiar with the information than when he came back than when we left. And, you know, that just showed me that he took the time, you know, to learn more, to keep studying, and not just, you know, take a break and, you know, come back. So this year, you know, following that same pattern, he's now got experience under his belt, and he's able to apply that experience to the offense.
Vic's not getting a tremendous number of snaps with the first group, so presumably you're watching Michael Vick in this setting. What is your take as you watch him operate and especially throw the ball?
Yeah, I mean, he's a heck of a passer. You know, he's a great athlete. It's exciting to see him. You know, watching him, you know, and now being able to be with him, be on the field with him. You know, just the same stuff you see on TV, you see out here. And it's pretty neat to be able to have that. And I think it's fantastic for Gino to have that kind of have that guy with that kind of experience. You know, to be in his room and to be there.
Have you seen that kind of experience with Gino kind of paying dividends? You know, just in the huddle and
yeah, I think he's much more comfortable with what his role is, how being a quarterback in the NFL, how to, you know, explain the play in the huddle, you know, just a lot of little things that you don't really know until you experience it. And, you know, those 16 games, I think, really helped him out there.
Big difference from last year in that regard with him?
Oh, definitely. You know, you can tell that he's got the confidence of having gone through a season in the offense. And that kind of confidence, it just shows, you know.
Are you trying to take the young guys under your wing like O'Day and Will? Because, you know, they're playing a lot more now that Will's not playing right now.
Yeah, you know, you have to. You know, as a group, we're only as good as, you know, our weakest link, and, you know, we don't want any weak links. So, you know, we get those guys together. We try to learn as much. Try to use Brian's experience. You know, let him kind of, you know, help out a little bit because he's still in that mind frame of being a young guy. So, you know, we try to use all our different tools available.
Does the two of them flip-flopping sides here to get reps at both spots, how does that impact you and what your preparation, what you're doing?
It makes me concentrate a little bit more so I get the right person's name. You know, otherwise it might get a little awkward. But in the end, you know, it's all the same. We have to accomplish the same thing. So, you know, it's pretty fluid with the rotation.